session on types of charts using Matplotlib. I am Kanchan Khedikar, working as an assistant professor in computer science and engineering at Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. In my last video, we have seen data visualization and how to use Matplotlib library to create a plots. In this session, we are mainly focused on types of chart using Matplotlib. So let's start with the learning outcomes. At the end of this session, student will be able to implement various types of charts using Matplotlib library. So let's see various types of plots. So there are so many types of plots and these can be implemented using Matplotlib library. So there are the charts like bar chart, scatter plot, pie chart, histogram and heat map. So in this video, we are mainly focusing on bar chart, scatter plot and pie chart. So let's start with bar chart. Bar chart uses the bars to show comparison between the categories of the data. These bars can be horizontal or these can be vertical also. That means we can show the data horizontally as well as vertically. A vertical bar chart is sometimes called as column chart. A bar function takes the argument that describe the layout of the bars. For example, in my next slide, I have shown the categories. Okay, the categories and their values represented by the first and the second argument as a array. So look at here. Here I have taken the two arrays, that is x and y. X indicates the number of fruits or the label of fruits and y indicate the number of fruits. So here I have imported two libraries, the NumPy as NP and matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. Now, if we run this code, we will get this output. So here plt.bar x and y, the value of x and y and the width equal to 0.7. So this width indicate the width of the bars, individual bar. So it can be 0 to 1. So it is 0.7. So that's why here width is 0.7. This is a very simple plot. Okay, if I want to provide a various parameter to this plot, we can give it. Now let's see how to plot the horizontal plot. Okay, horizontal bar. So here to plot a horizontal bar, we need to provide a function bar h. Okay, so here the data x and y are taken as an array a, b, c, d and its value 3, 8, 1, 10 and the bar h plot the horizontal bar. So x, y and the height is 0.8. So again this is a very simple bar chart. If I want to change the color of this bar, then I will use the color equal to the color name. It can be anything, red, blue, green. So here I have mentioned color equal to hot pink. So if we run this code, we will get the hot pink color bars. Okay, and look at here, there is one more parameter, that is alpha equal to 0.8. So alpha gives the transparency of the bar and the transparency is measured in between 0 to 1. If I put the 0.5 transparency, we will get the baby pink color bars. Now here these are the hot pink colors because the alpha value of alpha is 0.8. So this is about the bar. Now if I want to give the individual or different colors to this bar, so this bar chart is very simple. There is nothing label, there is no label, there is no title, there is no values shown on this graph. So if we want to provide a various parameter to graphs, let's see, this is the code. Here I have mentioned two arrays, that is name and ages. So names of a person and the ages of that respective persons. Then I will give the plt.figure, figure equal to 12, 7. So figure is nothing but the size of a grid. Okay, so look at here, the size of a grid is 12 by 7. So 12 horizontally and 7 vertically. Now the next is plt.bar. So here it indicates align equal to center. So what is this align? Align equal to center means what? This ages value is aligned to the center or this x axis value is aligned to the center. After that the width equal to 0.8, that is the bar width, and Here I have given the list of color, that is color equal to list R, G, B, pink, yellow and orange. So it assign the color to each and every bar like red, green, blue, pink, yellow and orange. Alpha equal to 0.5, which shows the transparency of this color bar. Here I have given the title of this bar. Okay. So title is what? Title is the people's age comparison. Even I have also provided the labels to each and every axis. So here on x axis there is a names and on y axis there is a ages. One more thing is here, and that is for I in a range length equal to ages and plt dot text. So this text, that means this ages text is displayed on the top of this bar. So the values are displayed on the top of each and every bar. So this is what? This is a bar with the different parameters. Now let us see another type of plot, that is scatter plot. Scatter plot shows the correlations between the two numeric variables. Now the dots in the scatter plot not only report the values of the individual data point, but also pattern when the data are taken as a whole. A scatter plot can also be useful for identifying the different patterns in the data. This scatter plot is suitable for large data set and is easy to find the clusters, a particular group of clusters. Matplotlib provides the scatter function or scatter method to create the scatter plot. Now let us see how to create a scatter plot using Matplotlib library. So as usual, I have imported two libraries here. Then these two things are taken as data, okay, x and y, and just put plt.scatter. Okay. So plt.scatter, this function include x, y, c equal to r. You can give color equal to r or you can define c equal to r. Okay. So this is for color, red color. S equal to size. Size for what? Size for the marker. And what is marker? Marker is this is top triangle. So when we run this code, we will get this scatter plot. Okay. So look at here, size means the size of each data point which is shown in the marker of triangle. So यहाँ पे मैंने marker equal to top triangle. Okay. So this is a sign to show the data points, and the edge color equal to green. So look at here. So the triangle is red color and its edges are in green color. So this is a simple scatter plot. If I want to give the parameter to this scatter plot, let's see. Yeah, okay. Before that, now look at here marker. Marker, this is the upper triangle. You can show the marker with the different shapes. So look at here, so many shapes are shown here. If you give the marker equal to 0, circle, then these data points are shown in the form of circle. If you give the asterisk, it will shown in the form of star. So likewise here I have given this symbol so that it is the triangle up, triangle left, triangle right, and so many markers are there. So you can choose the markers according to your wish. Okay. Now let us see the scatter plot with the parameters. Now here the parameter dot legend. Legend means what? It shows here in this corner. Actually, when the legend equal to location equal to best, so this Matplotlib library, it automatically select the vacant place. Okay. So here in this case, the top right corner is not vacant, so that is why it is choose the appropriate location for this legend. Then the X label and Y label. So here X label gives the employee ID and the color red here in this on this X axis and the salary on Y axis. So this is scatter plot. Now pause the video and think about this question. Which of the following is not the parameter of PyPlot's plot method? Marker, line height, line style or color? So here the answer is line height. This line height is not given as a parameter to any plot, whereas the marker is the shape of the data point in scatter plot. Line style indicate the style of a line in line chart, and the color indicate the different type of colors. Now let us see third type of plot, that is pie chart. Pie chart are used to show the percentage or the proportional data. There are various advantages of pie charts. Pie chart summarizes the large data set in a visual form. It displays the relative proportion of multiple classes of data, and this it is shows in the form of circle, and the size of the circle is made proportional to the total quantity. Then the Matplotlib provide the pie function or a pie method to create a pie chart. So, let us see how to create a pie chart. So, here I have imported two libraries, then y equal to np.array the number, then the my labels equal to the names of the fruits apple, banana, cherries and dates. Then if I want to show the wedge at the 90 degree, then I have to go with the start angle equal to 90 degree. So, what it will show, look at here, the wedge is starts from the 90 degree, this is 90 degree, and after that it shows the labels, that is apple, banana, then cherries and dates. Okay. So, with the help of plt.pie function we can draw the pie chart. Now, if I want to show the legend to this pie chart, I will write the legend over here, that is plt.legend. Okay. So, it will shows the apple in the blue color, bananas in the orange color, cherries with the green color and the dates with the red color. Okay. But if I want to show the percentage, means the number of apples, there are 35 number of apples, okay, which is the largest one among all these fruits. So, I can show it is in the form of percentage. So, how to show it? Look at here, the fruits and the quantity. So, here I have taken the various fruits like apple, banana, strawberry, mango and oranges and their quantity, and look at here the exploit. So, what is exploit? That is the difference or the wedge or the size of a wedge in between the two slices. Okay. So, here dot pie, first of all I will take the quality and the labels equal to fruit, then exploit equal to exploits. So, exploits value is given over here, that is 0.05, 0.02, 0.04, then again 0.05 and 0.05. Okay. Then shadow equal to true. If I put a shadow equal to false, the shadow will be not shown. So, look at here in this pie chart, look at here the percentage are shown. Okay. So, for bananas there are some percentage like 10.9. Okay. So, what is this 10.9? These are the percentage 14.4, okay, like this. So, if the shadow equal to false, or if I do not put the shadow equal shadow, then this shadow is not displayed, right, and these are the gaps in between the slices which indicate the explodes. Now, what is the auto PCT? Auto PCT shows the 0.1 float, that means here the decimal value is 0.9. So, only one floating value. So, this is shown here. Then the plt.legend. So, here all legends are shown. So, this is what pie chart. So, in this video we have studied how to plot pie chart, how to plot bar chart and scatter plot using Matplotlib library. These are the references. Thank you.